Guys, Mike's Minute 2025. I've got a testimony for you. God reminded me of this one this morning, so check this out. You know how God healed my wife from cancer when she was 39, no chemo, no radiation, no medication. He stopped me from drinking every day. On an airplane, 8 years ago, I think it was. Did this for 20 plus years every day after work, stopped me instantaneously. Debt cancellation, check this out. I went to the Southwest Believers Convention in Fort Worth, August of 2020. COVID had started. Jerry Savelle was preaching that day, and he preached on debt cancellation. And then we prayed at the end of his sermon for debt cancellation. I had been paying on a Honda Civic for years because I'd get behind on my payments. They'd stack the past due onto a new note, and away I just kept paying and paying and paying and paying. And they loved it because of all the money they were making. So a couple of months after the Believers Convention, debt cancellation thing, I called to make a payment, and the lady says, "Okay, Mike, don't you just want to pay it off today?" I said, "No, I owe like $1,800. She says, No. After you make your payment, you'll only owe $100 more. I said, "No, I owe like $1,800. She says, No, hold on." And I said, "Okay, check into this. Put me on hold, please. This is being recorded, right?" And she said, "Yes, it is." I said, "Well, check into it and then come back and let me know what you find." So she comes back after about a minute or two, whatever, and she says, "No, Mike, if you make your payment, you'll only owe like $100 more." I said, "Okay, let's go ahead and pay the whole thing off." I know I owed a lot more than that. God is still in the business of providing all of our needs, guys. This is just something, I'm just sharing something that happened to me to let you know how much God loves you. Debt cancellation. It happened for me. I owed about 18. The lady on the phone said, "No, you only owe about 6. I paid the 6. The title was mailed to me, etc., etc. God loves you. This is in Deuteronomy, Luke, and Matthew. I think it talks about debt cancellation. Mike's Minute 2025. Have a great day. Love you.